know Superman got a kryptonite? Well, that's my kryptonite. I can't help it. I'm alright. Whew. It's cold. The ice cream is cold, but it's hot outside. Supposedly, I want to buzz by myself. That's not the case. I like this is the Mexican ice cream. I was eating this in New York. And I seen it here. I'm like, oh hell no. It's good for your stomach. Okay. It makes you easy to use the bathroom when you eat these things. My hands is cold. The name of this video is going to be called Emergency. No, stop playing. Exit. Today work was alright though. I was busy doing my work. You know how that shit go, man. People always try. It's so much jealousy, yo. That shit be out of control. Like they be plotting against you. There's all kinds of shit that goes on. They charge a try for this. They just be. It's too much enviness and jealousy. I'm competing against too many people when I'm working, and it's not even fair to me. But yet nobody wants to take it into consideration what I'm going through. Feel me? And if somebody get hurt, they're gonna blame it on me. The story always goes like this. Everybody else do something, people laugh. But when I do something, calm down. I'm like, what? fucking tell me to calm down, man. Suck my dick, nigga. You feel me? Don't tell me to calm down. Tell them other niggas to calm down. You know what I mean? Tell them to stop doing that. When it comes to me, calm down. Oh my, calm down. I'm like, no. We're not gonna do that. You calm down. I'm gonna wild out right now, and y'all niggas gonna watch. Because every time it's my turn, calm down. It's not that serious. No, don't talk to me like that. And when two men are arguing, ladies, when two men are arguing, I hate when a bitch try to jump in between and act like she has the strength to stop two men from arguing. Move out the way before you get hurt, man. I don't like that shit, man. I hate when bitches be jumping in when two niggas is arguing. No, go sit your ass somewhere, man. Go run, go call security, go get somebody bigger. You don't come in between and act like you have the power to stop what's about to take place as a woman. Like, come on, man, you being all realistic. Like, I hate when girls do that. Like, as a woman, you don't do that. A lot of girls do that, and that's how you hear a lot of times in the news, girls getting shot and everything else, because they feel like they have the power to stop the know when to stop, know when to step in as a woman. But do not interfere and think you're gonna know the right moment to step in. You feel me? They always, and I be looking at them like, what makes you think that you are going to stop the situation right now? Especially if I decide to go, if I give myself a green light to go, like, ain't no nigga I don't see a man stopping me. So what makes you think you're a woman? You gonna end up getting hurt in between. Like, I hate when girls do that. I be like, yo, get out of here, yo. And I don't raise a lot of women. A lot of my sisters who are young, they're not really my sisters, but they're like girls who I take under my wing. And I always told them, like, don't do that. Half of the time when two men are arguing, it doesn't get to that point anyway. If you see two men arguing and they're talking for a long period of time, it's not really gonna go nowhere. Just let them get it out their system. You feel me? As a woman, know when to step in. Remember this. Remember this. Once you step in, you give the other guy fuel. Because a lot of guys misbehave a lot when there's a woman around. They like to put on a show. So once you start stepping in, that's when they start acting a little more outrageous. Hold me back, and all that floppy, big will shit that they be doing. But if I'm standing in front of you as a man, another man standing in front of me as a man, and there's nothing going on, pay attention. This is the time when these other guys, this quote unquote, these other guys, once the woman steps in, then that's what they want to put on the show. You better not talk to me like that and start putting on a show for the woman. That's why I'm like, yo, y'all girls got to be very, very careful, because men like that are more likely to start a fight when you in the middle, and that's how you get hurt. They'll never start a fight when there's nothing in the middle. It's like there was nothing in the middle. They'll never start a fight. But as soon as a girl comes in, now you want to swing over the girl, and they want to push through the girl and try to use that as a shield and doing all kinds of gay shit. It's like that's what I'm saying. Y'all girls got to be very, very careful. When two men are arguing, step your ass all the way back. Like, unless that's your brother or somebody that's related to you, then you might want to be like, yo, calm down, brother, da-da-da, and try to talk him out the situation. But when two men are arguing or trying to, whatever differences they have, and they try to hash it out, do me a favor, just step all the way back. Just step all the way back. Just, most of the time, nothing really happens. But once you step in, you give these guys, like, it's like, I don't know what takes over them. But I believe they're just trying to put on a show for a woman. Most of the time, they always trying to put on a show for a woman. They always do that. That's that weak shit. You feel me? I don't like that shit. I don't like that at all. Step all the way back. Because you see, other men don't even step in. If you pay attention, when two men or two groups are going at it, ladies, take a look at what other men are doing. They're not stepping in. They're hoping that shit hash out itself and everything cools down. What makes you think that you're gonna do something, man? Like, that girl gotta stop that shit, man. That's how y'all get hurt. And I'm like, yo, it's unnecessary some of the time. I seen that shit happen too many times. I seen it happen too many times. And I'm like, yo, ladies, man, in order for you to protect yourself, stay all the way out of it. That's a nice car. Just stay out of it. Don't even acknowledge it. Because you acknowledging, it's like adding gasoline to the fire. And that's all you're doing. Remember, you electricity. You adding fire to more fire. That nigga's already hot-headed. Now you coming in, you give him more fuel. That's what you're doing. You're giving more fuel and giving more fuel. And that's adding more fire. And you just hot head. Now he's overacting. But you know me, nigga, I'm too cool. I've already done these already. I've been there, done that. So regardless of the situation, if it's time to go, it's time to go. You feel me? That's just my mentality. I'm too cool, right? To allow somebody to do anything to me. But if you push me to that point, it's like, yo, I'm ready to go. That's just my mentality. I be like, I'm ready to go now. Like, let's go. You feel me? I'm at that point now. You did a good job of getting me to that point. Now, please don't aggravate me and pull back. And that's the shit that be aggravating. Because sometimes people will get you to that point. Then after that, they don't want to go on no more. And it's like, fuck. You feel me? And that should be sad because people do that shit at the workplaces, business places, and it's like, come on, man. You know where we at. You know we gotta behave ourselves. What are you doing? You feel me? Like, you acting like we came here for this shit. Hey, come on, man. Niggas ain't come to work we came to work to earn money, right? If you in the hospital, you went to the hospital for a reason. If you want to fight, go in a cage. Like, you feel me? Like, go, like, you feel me? Like, people be just starting things in places knowing that it's not the time and the place for this. It's a business place. Like, come on, man. I hate that shit. I said a lot and I didn't say nothing. That's how we talk. We speaking code. You feel me? Lady, stop playing, man. Fucking driver. Ladies, man. Most of these men are weak. Most of these men are weak, man. You have to understand that, like, most of them, they just weak, man. You have to understand, like, I know y'all be looking at the body. I don't think a lot of women understand men. A lot of women don't understand men. A lot of men don't understand women. I think we ought to study our opposites. That's just the truth, man. I'm telling you, man. The lifestyle that you live, any form of lifestyle, will let you know enough is enough. If you're the kind of person that eats a lot, your lifestyle will let you know, hey, you're getting fat over here. It's time to slow it down. It's still up to you to listen. If you're the kind of person that's promiscuous and you have sex with random people, the lifestyle will let you know, hey, STD kicking, sometimes fatigue, sometimes you see your body, your skin starts to break out. You don't have that glow like that no more because you're sucking the life out your system by having too many sex with different partners. So the lifestyle will let you know. If you smoke too much marijuana sometimes, the cough, sometimes, you know, it should hit you. You get too much high, lifestyle letting you know. If you're the person that drinks too much, you could get into a lot of troubles and everything else like that. The lifestyle will let you know. Your lifestyle lets you know if you're having too much. So a person who is in a lifestyle of gang and sell drugs and everything else like that, they know how to move because the lifestyle has told them several times how to do certain things. So they don't put themselves in a situation that would jeopardize who they are. You feel me? Because the lifestyle has already see, my lifestyle already let me know not to behave a certain way, because when you behave tough and when you behave like you a bad boy, it calls for other attention of other bad boys. So you think you Billy Badass. You think you bad until Billy Badass came along. You see, you attract people who are badder than you to show you that you are not that bad. Honestly. So that's why most of us who went in that lifestyle, sometimes we see people who are trying to imitate us, and it requires people who have been in that lifestyle to grow up. So that's why we always put those kind of tough guy mentality aside. We don't do that shit no more. We grew up like nah, that's not even for us. That's for kids. You know what I mean? The same lifestyle is for kids. Acting tough and trying to put on a show for people, that's kid shit. Cause I did that when I was in high school. So people who have done that kind of stuff, when they talk about OGs, or even when you look at gang members, most of the gang members, if you take a look at the older generation who used to gang, they don't do it like the way the kids used to do it no more. They're in a different space. They operate differently. The reason why the kids, you see a kid with a flag and everything else, and they waving their flag and doing all that stuff because it's new to them. So they act in that format. You feel me? But ladies, you have to understand, this is one of the things, when you see a guy misbehaving at a certain age and doing something like that, that's something new to him. It is new to him. That's why he's acting like that. It's not who he is. It's new to him. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand these things. This is how these people act sometimes, because it's new to them. So they had to act like they haven't done it in their past. So them doing it right now, it tells you that this is something new to them. That's why they're having so much fun in doing it. It's like they're a kid again. You feel me? And they kidded me thinking I'm gonna fall for that. I'm like, nah, my nigga, I did that already. I know who you trying to be like the old Jeff. That's not me anymore. I grew up. Like, why you trying to test me right now? You feel me? Don't do that. Don't do that. You feel me? And that's the thing with most people. Like, people don't understand. They see boys or men or old guys acting the same way, and they think this man is tough. They're like, oh, I'm like, don't laugh at these niggas. You only encouraging them because that's what they're looking for. They never had that kind of attention when they used to do these things. So now they're doing it, they're getting the attention that they want. Now they're addicted to it. You see, when I used to do it in the past too, I used to get addicted to the attention now. But now, I don't want that kind of attention no more, because I know that kind of attention is trash. You feel me? I want the attention where I'm doing something good in my life and I get applaud for it. You feel me? Like, you doing the right things in life, not getting attention for doing the wrong things. Nah, we past that. That's the stage I never want to go back to. I'm a grown-ass man now. You feel me? That's what a lot of niggas don't. Oh my God. Shit. Your ass is fat. Shit look natural to me. Look natural to me. Nah, that's my stuff right here. Feel me? No, let me tell you, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, you have to understand this shit, man. A lot of these niggas just be pulling on a show. for the gram. They want to put on a show for their fellow co-workers. They want to put on a show for an audience. Remember, they're entertainers. You do that shit when you're junior high school and high school. After that, college, you don't do that. But if you want to do that in college, that's on you. But you're supposed to be growing up. Like, you're supposed to have done that so much that it's like when it happens, it's emptiness in you. Like, I don't have no urge for that no more. You feel me? Grown ass men acting like kids, that shit ain't gonna work like that, because you really gonna meet somebody who's on your stage and gonna wanna you have to prove to that person. You feel me? Like, these people do that shit to they take advantage of the moment, so they do that shit to people. You feel me?